Hey everyone, Jerome the Go here, coming to you today from the Caribbean Royal Resort in Orlando, Florida, and we're here for Free Play Florida, and it's supposedly the largest video arcade pinball convention in Florida. This is my third time checking it out. I came here maybe, I don't know, maybe a decade ago. And last year it was in Lakeland, Florida, so I'm happy it's back in Orlando. It's a lot easier of a drive for me. And today we're gonna check out the convention. We'll check out the show floor, the different exhibits. Hopefully we can capture a panel. And I'm gonna hopefully pick up some games today, some retro video games. I have a pretty decent collection at home. I'll show you probably later on in the video my collection. And at the end of the video, you'll wanna stay tuned because I'll be showing you some of the video games that I'll be picking up. I also have my 3DS with me. And 3DS has a feature called Streetpass, and with that, you can kind of communicate with other folks who have a 3DS. So let's see if we can capture any Street Passes today during our visit. So let's go. All right, we're all checked in. Got my wristband. Let's check it out.
Free Play Florida is an annual retro gaming expo that celebrates classic arcade games, pinball, and video game history with hundreds of machines available for unlimited free play during the event. It features game competitions, guest speakers, tournaments, and vendors. And they're all selling game-related items. Got Mortal Kombat 2 here, and they got all the fatalities and stuff for each character here for you to learn and use. That's pretty nice. All right, we got some pinball. We got Buck Rogers, Operations Thunder, oh, Hook. Where's Rufio at? Is he on here? There he is. I don't know if I can see him. There he is, Rufio, I got him. Very cool. Check out this vendor called Retro Fools.
Well, we're Retro Fools, and basically we 3D print a bunch of your old school kind of like nostalgia, like retro video games, you know, and even like, you know, just stuff from the 90s, like Blockbuster membership cards, and you can come check us out at retrofools.com. We ship all over the country, and then we do free shipping as well. So yeah, it's great for your home room decor, and just to just have a bit of the things that you grew up with, you know, back in your home again.
I'll have a link to Retro Fools in the description below, but here's a closer look at what they were selling.
Yoshi and Duck Mario and Duck Turtles, Ninja Turtles, ducks. Really cool. NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance, huge. PlayStation, Genesis, N64. They got all these cool signs. It's like this Nintendo one, $5. Let's see, the Super Nintendo one's a little bit bigger. 15. Like boxes. These are cool. These will look great in any game room.
All pinball and arcade machines are set to free to play so that you can enjoy any machine with your price of entry. And they have some pretty old pinball machines that you can play also. This Lethal Weapon pinball machine was awesome. It blew my mind that it had a gun that you pull the trigger to launch the pinball. Here's a look at the Free Play Florida merch they had on sale. This is this year's t-shirt. And here are the posters, I guess from years past. I'm not seeing anything with a current date. All right, let's keep game hunting.
You can find a lot of things retro here. We got some cassette tapes, Grateful Dead, Doors, some VHS. Look at this one. Pete and Pete. $40. And they got video game manuals, so if you're missing a manual for any of your games, you can buy them here. Then they got some vinyl records. Beatles, Rush. They got some strategy guides. So if you don't have these in your collection and you're a collector, they have them available here. Got some NES games. Fester's Quest. Rygar. Super Nintendo N64 in here. Let's grab a random one. Paperboy. I am on the hunt for PS Vita games, so I'm going to take a look here and see what they have. And I'm also on the hunt for some 3DS games. See if I'm missing any of these or I'm going to get one. All right, this section here, they have a bunch of consoles set up and different kind of monitors, CRTs, and flat screens that you can play some retro games on. Let's see what we got. Got an Atari here. This is Donkey Kong. I'm not used to the jumping on that. My first console, the NES. What was your first console? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah. Next to that, you got the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Got the N64. You can play some Mario Kart 64 with 4 controllers. The Sega Dreamcast. I'm wearing my Dreamcast shirt today. We got the Sega Saturn. Yep, this is before my time. I never played this. This is an Atari 800. Here's a Atari 1040 ST. Tandy, not familiar with that. And this is a Apple II C Plus, it says. It's wild. It's getting some air out here, and I can see there's a green light, which means we have a Streetpass on my 3DS. So we're not going to open it yet. We'll definitely save it for the end of the video. Here's a look at my Dreamcast shirt I was talking about earlier. All right, so this is the pinball tournament room they have. Looks like you can enter here if you want to compete. Can't pass this tape here, I guess. Whoever's waiting next to play will wait behind, and then the scorekeeper can wait behind the person playing. You can watch some of the action while you're waiting. An established shot of the tournament.
Here's a look at the hardware the winners will take home.
How you doing?
Next, let's check out Crafty Gamer, which is a hobby candle shop in Orlando. This shop combines boutique game store and handcrafted tabletop-inspired candles. You know, the idea is that you would have these scents to enhance your board game experience by adding the smell of the location that you're questing in.
You got the small library.
That's a very popular
Really?
one for our reading crowd. They love
Let
it.
me smell.
It's the white one.
Ooh, that's strong. This one? This one. I'm all over the place. It does smell like a library.
Like
This is the temple I was
good old
smelling.
bookstore. I
Interesting.
love the temple
Ooh.
and the dungeons.
This is the training grounds.
Wet
Oh,
dirt,
oh yeah.
wet dirt candle.
This is an adventure for my nose. This is very cool. The Crafty Gamer has a store on Cimarron Boulevard in Winter Park. And you can go in there. They have a place where you can set up and play board games, but the scents are really cool and it can definitely add some atmosphere to your board game night. All right, well, we're back here in the main room and they've dimmed the lights, which is perfect for gaming. I don't remember them doing this last year when I came. I was there all day too, so. But let's go see what else they got going on.
Check out this extra large skee ball. Let's see if this person can sink one.
They have this Disneyland Toy Factory where you can make Walt Disney characters. So, Mold-O-Matic, the magic souvenir maker. So I'm guessing this was at Disneyland, if some of them are here. Some of the guests they have. McLain, John Patrick Lowrie.
Let's check out their panel.
The administrator for Team Fortress 2, and the voice of one of my all-time favorite voices is Gypsy Danger. Oh. I love that movie. Pacific Rim, like fans of Pacific Rim. Oh my gosh.
Gentlemen, let's launch that monkey. Gentlemen, with our help, Cookie Joe will ride his rocket to the stars. Oh, that poor monkey.
Come on, punch it out, Opus. All your heads look bloody 12 feet tall.
Oh no, places to put holes in you. That's about to call it a day. Bloody hell, you're awful.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all. There really was a cake.
Oh my god.
I want a copy of that. I love that.
Okay, it's time to head home and check out my Streetpass. And again, I'm going to show you what I picked up here today.
Okay, we're back and we are going to check out how many street passes we got. I got a green light. It's been a long time since I've seen that. So let's open up and see how many we got. It's one. Oh, three. Not bad. Let's see who we met at the convention. Revenant from Florida. Nice to meet you. Okay. Let's see what they're playing. Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, plus Bowser's Minions. Geo from Ohio. I guess that's their Instagram. Wowzers. And they're playing Deep Labyrinth. And they like cats. This is Chuck from Florida. Free Play Florida. Let's see what they're playing. Deep Labyrinth also. And they like dogs. That's it. So we got 3 street passes today. Okay, here's my video game wall. So this is my collection of retro and modern games. This was a few years back. I did a live stream at a convention and I got the voice of Super Mario, Charles Martinet, to sign my Super Mario 64 copy. So yeah, this whole wall here is my collection, starting with the NES on the top. And then coming down, you got the DS to the 3DS, all my Switch games, and my small Switch 2 collection. This is my Vita collection with a couple stragglers down there. And my PS5 and PS4 collection. This is 64. My Genesis collection. GameCube. Here's the Wii U and the Wii. And I think my biggest collection is this one, the PS2. So many awesome games for the PS2. And PS3 is on the bottom. So yeah, this is up in my loft, my little game loft. Just giving a little glimpse. All right, everybody, I'm back from Free Play Florida today. I had a great time, and I'm going to show you some of the items I picked up during my visit. So first up, from Retro Fools, who I showed you earlier in the video, I picked up 2 3D prints. First, this one here, the Nintendo Power one, really nice. It's going to be going here behind me somewhere on the game wall. And I also picked up another 3D print of a Blockbuster membership card, which will be going over down here where my movie selection is. Also, I picked up from the Crafty Gamer, who we saw earlier in the video. They have their store in Winter Park. I picked up one of their scents, and it is the Hidden Orchid. And it has a very strong, like, apple cider kind of smell. I really liked it, so I picked it up. Now for the games. So last year, I went to Free Play Florida. I picked up Trauma Center, and I guess I wanted another one. So I picked up Trauma Team, and this is kind of like a surgery game. It has a very heavy storyline, and you're doing surgery with the Wiimote, which is kind of fun. And the last item I picked up is Zelda on the 3DS. This is A Link Between Worlds. I kind of missed this one when it came out, so I was very happy to get it and add it to my collection. So, all right, that's going to be a wrap on what I picked up today at Free Play Florida.
If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it helps the channel. And if you want to hang out more often, hit the subscribe button. Thank you as always for watching, and have a good one.